back roads of Georgia. I'm not using my GoPro right now. I really need to get a laptop. Good morning. I've been pretty darn busy. I do have a lot of video on my GoPro. I just find it hard to download to my phone. So as soon as I get a laptop, I will start doing things. But we're on our way to see an old family friend. We're going to take a 34 out at his wife's house. I'm down here south of Macon. Beautiful country. He's going to pick me up at the Loves here in about 11 o'clock. It's already 8:30. I want to let y'all know that I had the chance to drop by and see a wonderful man yesterday. A lot of you may have seen his videos. Indiana Jack up at Calhoun. Good morning, Jack. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, guys. This is Perry, Georgia. I picked up my load on, I want to say last Thursday in Nampa, Idaho.
Then turn left.
Delivered yesterday. Beautiful country back here. A pretty good trip. Don't know where I'm going from here. My dispatch is going to try to get me a load out to Tennessee, not Tennessee, but Texas. Possibly I can see my son. That would be nice.
1.0 mile ahead, proceed ahead as name changes to S341 North, then turn left.
Hey guys, we're walking here into the Loves in Cordell, Georgia. Gonna go get a shower. Boyd's gonna pick me up here in about an hour. And we're gonna go out to his house, and his wife's house for the day and night. Get back on the road tomorrow. Beautiful day down here. Talk to you later. Okay, we're out of the shower there. Got all shaved and cleaned up. Got my coffee. Oh, we'll just wait for Floyd and his wife to show up. Looking forward to spending some time with him today. We're right off of the 75 here in Georgia. We're probably 100 miles south of Atlanta. All right, guys, I'll be back. So we made it to Floyd and Janet. Look at their scene across the street. Look at those trees. Look at that big tree right there. There's Floyd's toy right there. Beautiful today. This is the quiet little street that they live on. You see no sidewalks. Just a very tiny one-lane road there. Beautiful neighborhood. They actually live on the outskirts of town. And these beautiful pine trees. We're gonna go for a little ride and shoot some video on Fitzgerald.
This is beautiful. But I love, see how the boulevards are here?
Yes, I see that.
We got oaks in the middle, but these are pecan trees on the right.
Okay.
Look at this house, did you see it?
I'll get it on the way back.
Okay, now here's an empty lot that I would be interested in knowing.
Floyd and Janet, so where are we?
Fitzgerald, Georgia.
You in Ben Hill County now.
We're gonna go get some bull peanuts.
Boiled peanuts.
Old thing.
Bull peanuts.
Boiled peanuts and
Not bull peanuts.
boiled
Peanuts.
So there's the park here. This is the Legion Park. It has a pool and everything. But the pool right now, I guess with COVID and everything, is closed down.
Okay.
And our friends live right over here on this block. I'll go up and take a U-turn. And then it's kind of neat to see in the middle of town, you see like barns and stuff, and
Yes.
little houses. But the lots are big here. You get a lot of house for your money. And it's very peaceful. You drive down the road and people will wave to one another. There's a gentleman actually up on the street on the left-hand side. He's so friendly. And when we go walking with the girls, he's always waving.
Does he bring you out bowl peanuts?
No, Matter of fact, that looks like it might take some girls walking. This lot here on the right is like my favorite.
Right here?
Coming up right here, this place. I
Oh.
love the lot. Look at the size of this lot.
Look at this beautiful. Look at the size of that yard, people.
And they're all nice and level.
All fenced in. Dogs like that.
Oh, yes, they would.
This guy in this house is really nice. He's usually sitting out. They put, this is what we need on our street, Floyd. They put speed bumps out.
Yeah, like speed bumps.
I love them. It keeps people, you know, from speeding too fast.
There's a house for sale right there.
No, that was a
Oh,
solar.
no, that's powered by solar. Okay.
This man out here does a great job on his yard. Fantastic. You can see that normally you'd see the word Fitzgerald on the water tower.
That's the world famous Fitzgerald, Georgia water tower. Here's a museum here in town that we're going to come down to today or tomorrow.
It's called the Blue and Gray Museum.
Called the Blue and Gray Museum.
And it's named after both sides of the
Civil War.
Civil
A
War.
lot of Civil War history in here. So there'll be a video tomorrow on this. We're gonna go shoot something.
See straight across?
There we go, yes.
And there's a sign right there if you want to get that.
Oh, I'll get that tomorrow. But you guys see what I see right there in the middle of the screen? Look at that big cock. I mean chicken.
That's going to be a bed and breakfast hotel room
Yes,
inside of the largest topiary chicken.
yes.
And that's in the works for Fitzgerald.
And why is chicken so popular here in Fitzgerald? I'm just curious.
Well, back, I don't know how many years ago, there was a company that imported some Burmese chickens and
Jungle fowl, yeah.
jungle fowl, and somehow or other they got loose and mingled with the local chickens. A lot of the residents wanted to get rid of them. Someone didn't, so they had a vote, and
Chickens won.
the chickens won. They voted to keep the chickens. Now they're
They're protected.
now they're protected. It's illegal to. They have the right of way in the streets. It's illegal to run over them, or you can't shoot them, or.
As a matter of fact, when we were coming down this way, there were a couple crossing the road,
We'll definitely see some now that the sun's going down.
and a couple of the cars had to dodge to miss them.
So this is part of the main, it's called Central Avenue.
Okay.
And it really starts to weed out as you get up here. But this is the
That's that bed and breakfast, right?
yeah, it's an old plantation home. And when we actually started looking for houses, we came down to town here and we actually looked for a house. And the house we went and looked at that we wanted to buy is right behind it. And at the time it was for sale, I think it was $57,000. And that's one thing I love about this town. Everybody waves to everybody. They're all friendly.
This is the house
This
here?
is the house
Okay.
here. And it's beautiful. When we turn and see the front of it, you'll see how cute it is. It's, you know, walking distance to downtown.
All right.
You know, it's a great little neighborhood. But here's the thing with this town. You can be in one street and then over two houses, it's like not very well kept houses.
Right.
But there's plenty of houses here up for probably getting for either tax sales. Like, look at this one. Needs to be completely
Pretty much
renovated.
redone, yep.
Here's one here that is in disrepair. Look at this big one here. This
Look at
would
that,
be
people.
gorgeous. That would be absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that incredible?
Finished. And if you see this one, you see the old stained glass windows in it. I mean, there's so much beauty here. And each one of these streets running parallel is more of the same of these type of homes. So there is just so much hidden beauty here. Someone else is doing a renovation now.
Yes. So a lot of these homes are from the late 1800s,
Yes.
Yeah.
early 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after the Civil War, there was nothing
Another
here.
one boarded up. See?
I see that.
And there was a group of people, of veterans of the Civil War, some from the North and some from the South. They got together and founded this town. And the theme was it's not a North town or a South town. It's
Unified, basically.
Unified,
Yeah.
yeah.
Peace and harmony.
They call it
wanted.
the colony city.
Right.
And
Here's some of the
unique thing about
old original buildings here, and I'm going to pull up here and then go right.
Okay.
This one here, I can't tell you exactly what that one was for. I need to do a tour, but this is their Carnegie Hall, they call it, right here.
Okay.
And it has a huge, big organ, one of those pipe organs in there that
Right.
apparently is just breathtaking. So a lot of these are original buildings that you're going to see here. And when we turn down Main Street, I don't know if you came down through here with Floyd earlier.
I
came here
I
to go down there.
can't
Okay.
remember.
So down here on Main Street is a pretty famous area.
Okay.
You'll wait till you see the movie theater. You're going to feel like you took a walk back in time. So this is the main downtown right here. It's all cobble street.
And look there. There's chickens right there.
Yeah.
Look there.
See the old movie theater? And it's got a marquee that lights up all the different colors.
Oh
at
my
night.
gosh.
And it's still in use today. And it's just really neat. It's called the Grand Theater, and it's still the movie theater today. And this is a little tiny downtown park where they have a stage, so you can do like presentations and music.
I see.
And then there's a few restaurants here, and I'm going to continue down here and then come back, and we're going to go down this street. This is where I missed Bruce Willis that day.
Okay.
I was on one side of the street and he was on the other apparently, so I missed by that much. Palm trees here, I think they geared it to make it look like they were in Florida instead of Georgia.
Right.
This one speaks Georgia.
Honey, you like that house? We could probably get it for maybe $200,000. Oh, it's beautiful
I love
homes here.
Yeah, this street's pretty good for the most part. Like it seems like they've really kept up their homes.
Right.
That one's getting some renovations done, it looks like. And
That's a
then
nice house.
Yeah, it's a big lot too. They got
It's a
both
huge
ends.
lot.
And this one's in disrepair.
Yeah, that's a big old
Two
lot.
of them in a
right
row.
there.
Try to pick something up like that for maybe
Look at this one.
$30,000.
If it's in disrepair, you may be able to, especially if you got a tax sale.
There's another one. This guy boarded up or partially
Let me
boarded
get out
up.
of the way. I want to get people behind me. I don't.
Oh, that's fine.
There's some piggies.
Oh, there we go.
So I guess they didn't want the chickens. Huh?
Stoutsville. There's a lot of beautiful homes here. I love the balcony up there.
Looks funny. 3 townhouses
Yes.
in the middle of this.
I think that's an old church.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it should be. I guess it is still open, eh?
Yeah. I wonder if it's got a year on it. Does it say a year?
I don't see a year.
Sometimes it's on.
I'm going to say it's got to be from the 1800s. Oh, 1906.
Oh, okay.
Or 1909. 1906 or 9.
And it's a historic marker as well.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. This here buildings, these two have always intrigued me when we go walking. It's like very unique. And the trees over the streets keep it shaded and keep it really nice.
That's what I love about this area is the amount of trees.
There's a lot of rot on that house that needs fixed in a hurry.
This house is huge.
All over again. I think there's a place here that takes donations, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to figure out who it is because I got a box of stuff to donate. Now that house on Central, Floyd, did you see that one?
The one where the people from church live?
Yeah.
I stopped there on the motorcycle. There was somebody there. Or there was a car there.
Uh-huh.
And I stopped and looked around. I couldn't
It's probably
find anybody.
Yeah, but it's probably the owners are still in it.
Yeah, that could be.
So now we're coming this way. You came this way, and now
Right.
we're coming this way, and that's that little park. This is the closing attorney's office where we closed our house. I'm going to get out of the way again so this guy can swing on by.
Remember, people, you ever drive through Fitzgerald, don't you dare hit a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the original cobblestone road.
Okay.
And this is the store I walked in. I walked in this store that day, and I had just missed Bruce Willis.
Right there, okay.
Yeah, because this is where our meeting was right here at the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
And he stayed in, I think it was either this building, there's a suite upstairs, or this one.
Okay.
And I love this whole downtown feel. It's still got that, you know, like you taking a walk back in time.
Exactly, yes. That's what's important.
And like I said, for the most part, people are real friendly. Everybody waves to one another. We haven't had any issues. And of course, their motto is the history, harmony, and heritage.
I've noticed that today, every place Floyd and I have been to.
Yeah.
Walmart people are super, super nice. That little store we went to there, Floyd,
Yeah.
that gal was very nice.
There's some unique buildings here that are people have renovated or done stuff with over the years, but I'm not quite sure what they were trying to achieve. Now this thing called Antlers, I don't even know what that
That
is.
looks like an old theater.
It does.
It really
and
does.
it may have been at one
Yes.
point. Now that's a
Golden
sweet-
Antler Studio.
Now this place here, it's closed right now, but our friend, real nice fella, owns this pawn country.
The pawn shop?
Yep. We bought some guns there. Real nice guy. This guy here, oh my goodness. You go in that store on a Saturday morning and there's an old-timey guy sitting there with his friends. They're probably all over 80, I'm gonna guess. I've never gone down this road, but if it's a one-way,
Chicken coop.
hopefully it's a two-way. Yeah, I think it is. It's they're just sitting around in the morning, a bunch of old folks talking
Oh,
at the
my
front
God.
door, and they had plywood over the floor where there obviously was a hole in the floor.
Kind of reminds you of Mayberry.
Yeah. And it's just, it was funny. We started chatting with him, and most of the canned goods on the shelf were covered in dust. Not something I probably want to buy. But he had a little meat shop in the back where he could cut meat.
Okay.
And so he cut, oh my goodness, he cut us up some meat, and was it ever good? He had some really good, like there's an old place boarded up right on the
I
street.
see that. Now, what's this big building here? Is this
It's an apartment complex, but I think it's like a,
Like a retirement.
more for
retirement.
like, yeah, I was going to say that. Probably one of the more modern buildings in Fitzgerald, besides the Walmart.
and it's sad when you see the backs of some of these buildings
Yes,
coming
it
this
is.
way. You can tell that they're in disrepair.
This one looks like it's been burned out.
Yeah.
Or one of them.
So now we're just froggering it back and forth now across the backside. This is that main drag that takes you down to Walmart.
Okay. That's where Floyd and I came today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an old building. See how the windows come out?
Yes. I swear I'm looking for Barney Fife. Okay, this is where we saw the rooster a little while ago, you guys.
Yeah.
Right there on the corner.
Anything coming up there on that side?
I don't see anything.
At least you got a space in the middle so you don't have to frog her over 4 lanes.
Right. Oh, there he is right there.
Yep.
There's that chicken, you guys. See him? They just wander all over town.
They don't leave us any treats neither. I was hoping to get
No.
some eggs or something.
Right.
But we have our own little guy that hangs out behind our house. And he
Yeah,
stays.
that they do, and I've seen a couple of them back there in the woods today.
Yeah.
While Floyd was putting me to work.
Trying to wound you.
Yeah. Oh, and I got wounded, okay. See there? I got wounded, okay.
Oh, you walk one, we'll let you come over and visit us anymore.
It's an old house.
That is an old
They've
house.
turned it into apartments, it looks like. So, as you drive around, some of the houses are, you know, some you can tell are well maintained, others not so much.
Right.
But you get into areas where there's just not, you know, it's kind of a poverty level, right? For some people, it's, if you're going to be poor, you might as well be poor where the weather's good,
Exactly.
you know?
There's Fred and Ethel right there.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful those chickens are, you guys.
Can you get in there?
They're talking to us. Hey, Fred. Hey, Ethel. I wonder how many thousands of chickens are here in Fitzgerald.
I don't know. I love the blue. He's got blue and gold
gorgeous.
and red. Gorgeous. He's pretty. You're a pretty bird.
Say goodbye, Fred and Ethel. Adios.
That's quite the mane on my mug, isn't it?
Oh, I don't mind your mug.
No,
Look
I
at this
don't
beautiful
like my mug.
Georgia sunset, y'all.
See the and there's beautiful trees and just
Floyd, can you say y'all?
Y'all. Howdy, y'all.
I hope I got you in there. How about you, Janet?
hey y'all. Peace up, homies.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is a beautiful Georgia sunset.
And there's a whole bunch of new pecan trees.
Yes.
Look at those all.
Hey, everybody, I just got to tell you, I just tried a southern
Delicacy.
and I did not like it.
He didn't like his bowl peanut.
I did not like my bull penis. Not what you think I said.
Look at all the pecan trees. There's a pecan orchard here.
I see that.
It's a lot of pecan.
What I said was boiled peanut.
He did not like them.
I did not like them.
Sam, I am.
But we're going to close out this video.
Oh, there's the big water tower. Fitzgerald water tower.
Again?
That's
Another
a
one.
different one. Yeah, that's
Okay. So Floyd, Janet, thank you very much.
You're
Glad you
welcome.
came,
Say good night.
Howard.
Good night,
Oh.
Gracie.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
Good night, John Boy. Good
Oh.
night, Fitzgerald.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Absolutely. And hey, where's Fred and Ethel? You missed Fred and Ethel.
Where are we going now?
I'm going to Jack Allen just because.
Oh, because we live over there.
I know, but I'm just doing something else.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Hope you enjoy the video. Adios. See you tomorrow.
So we live as